Hey everyone, so today is it's a train wreck. I read again, and at the current moment I'm actually down 700 bucks, but that's not the realized, or that is realized. And I got two positions I'm holding right now that are absolute trash, and I'm gonna have to sell them and take a big or even bigger loss for today. So let's get into it. First up off, I do want to talk about just the mentality from this week. I made some great money. What was it on Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And yeah, I made what was it? 3,300 bucks. And I guess because I felt like I had a bit of a cushion, call it ego, call it confidence, whatever you want. Yesterday's trading was actually pretty well until the end of the day, and I held a nasty position, and I had to close out red on the day, down I think it was 1,400 bucks, so half of my profit from Tuesday. And now today I've gone into that same mentality, and I've held bad positions, and I was doing all right towards the beginning of the day, and I was up 500 bucks at one point, and now I'm holding some really bad positions. So I want to talk about those, try to keep it relatively short today. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll try. Anyways, let's just hop over to first bad trade of the day. Still holding this position. It's ATHE. Now, look at the yearly chart on this. I know, okay, former runner. Problem is, it never holds its gains, okay? So I've got to see that going into it. And first trade on the day, right in here, gapped up pre-market, so was looking good there, but it was just kind of consolidating for a while. And once I started trading it, it was right in here kind of for that next move higher, right in this range. I think I hopped in probably around 313 or 312, and it popped up a bit and just sold off. And so I took a $158 loss. Not a huge loss, but it just put a bad taste in my mouth with this stock. Now, it was a bit crazy of a stock, and what happened here is it went down quite a bit, and then just had this huge run up, which was really impressive. And so I was trading it all throughout, scalping it in and out a ton, and made some good money on it. So it was good on the upside. Now, where I fell into my problem here was I was watching it curl up here and go for a big run. And so on the backside of this move, I thought to myself, okay, this could be a great setup for another leg up. And that was bad mentality. I bought into it. It starts selling off. And what do? I get into this habit, this bad habit of catching the falling knife. Instead of just cutting the loss, which would have been great to do, and taking a smaller loss relative to the position that I do with my averaging down, instead I start averaging down, it's selling off. I buy a little bit more, and now the better thing here was I realized smaller share size, but it's just a bad habit. And with something like this, you're just going to keep buying it. It's a falling knife here, and I didn't realize this was going to happen. I thought we would bounce somewhere. I thought we might bounce right in here. I thought we might bounce right in here, and at least get some kind of a bounce with support somewhere. We didn't get that, and just kept going. Just kept selling off, and I kept averaging down and taking shares on. And it was the stupidest thing, and I held it all day long. Not all day long. I ended up selling it here at like 217, I think it was. But look, I took a massive loss on it. And so let me show my performance. That's when I was up. Okay, so I was sitting at 491 bucks on the day. and finally take this huge loss. Puts me down negative 739 bucks. So now I feel like I got to get back at it and try to dig out of this hole, which wasn't a great idea because it was just a whole lot of churning on shares just to try to get somewhere, and I really didn't improve that much. I just went sideways for quite a while. So yeah, horrible move today. And then on top of that, I made the additional bad move of seeing it rip after hours. So started buying in, trying to ride it to the next height. And I was thinking, man, we had a huge sell-off here. Huge sell-off. So if it's ripping up now, after hours, we might get, you know, it might retest the highs or go even more. And once again, this is kind of a pipe dream and thinking way too ambitious for this stock. That's not, it doesn't have a good chart. Look at this. I mean, nice move up here, but a complete sell-off going right back to where it was, consolidating all day long, just trading sideways, and a rip up, but it really didn't go as far as we needed it to, and it just came right back down. So I'm holding this position. I bought in here, like I said, I sold off the original position, which was a huge loss. And then in here after hours, I bought in. Shouldn't have been trading after hours. So I got some rules I'm gonna go over with you guys just for myself. Sticky pad. Hopefully that'll help out. But anyways, I'm sitting here after hours, wasting my day, and it's just trending down now at this point, and I'm looking for some kind of a balance, and it's just pointless. So I made some rules. I'm going to share those with you in a sec, but I'm still holding this position. This one here, I'm sitting down 700 bucks on. So I haven't closed out my day. I'm going to have more than a $1,400 loss, which is, you know, it's bullshit on my part. It's a stupid mistake, and I feel like just an idiot, because here I am making great money on Tuesday, incredible money, and I'm just blowing it all away with stupid moves like this. So we'll get into the new rules in just a second. I'll go over one more trade that I hopped in, and this was a desperation trade. So VRAR. This one here, once again, was a desperation trade. It's, look at this. I'm pretty sure it's an IPO stock. I don't see any previous history on this thing, so I think it opened up today. And here I am with a huge losing position, still holding it right now. And you know, it could go up huge tomorrow. I don't know. But to try to hold it and wait for that, I think might be just a big mistake. Because if it opens up tomorrow, you know, it could open up down here at 12. I don't know. You really don't know, especially with a new stock that just started trading, and I'm currently losing on the position pretty hard. So right now, I think I started buying in right before after hours, right before the market closed. Started buying in, but anyways, I'm sitting in a position right now at my average cost is $17.75, 400 shares of this thing, down 700 bucks on this too. So horrible loss. You know, what is it? I'll be sitting, if I closed out, probably around, you know, $2,000 of a loss today if I close out right now. So I might have to do that, but I'm just super pissed at myself for yesterday and today. And I think once again, I had this confidence, these good feelings of making $3,000 on Tuesday and thinking I could do it again, or I don't know, just a lot of those emotions. So I know I need to kiss the emotions goodbye and just trade the chart and do a couple things. So I wrote a couple things down I want to share with you guys. I need to stick these on my monitor and try to focus on these for the next couple days. So maybe you might want to take this route yourself. If you had a really bad day today or yesterday or this week, make some notes for yourself, stick them on your monitor. Might help you out. They don't always, you know, I don't always stick to them, but when I do, you know, I tend to improve. So here it is. I got 3 different things. First off, cut losses. So instead of me, let's pull up this other chart real quick. ATHE. For stock like this, I just need to, you know, when I'm wrong, and I just need to cut the damn loss instead of averaging down into it. So it would do me so much more, you know, justice and improve my trading if I just, when I realize I was wrong, just cut it. I can always get back in later, much lower if it improves in the chart, you know, if it has a turnaround. But I don't give myself that chance when I don't cut the loss to take less of a hit. Instead of, I just keep draining it down. So that's first thing, is I need to start cutting my losses more often. Second is, I think I need to quit the averaging down. Lately, you know, it's worked for me in the past. There's been times, plenty of times, when I didn't get it right and I'll average down, it curls up, and I get out either neutral or get out positive, and it's worked for me in the past, but it really doesn't always work, and it can be a really bad thing in scenarios like this where you're just trying to catch a falling knife and it's burning you hard. So averaging down, I gotta stop averaging down. That's my second thing. And the third thing that's going to be important for me, I think, is today I wasted a lot of time and lost a lot of money. So to me, I wrote down, shut it down. Just shut it down. Whether that's shutting it down early, that might be more of a benefit, because like today, I'm sitting here after hours just wasting time. The thing's trending down. And I feel like, you know, if I did well previously on the day, like I did, you know, I was up $500 at one point. I need to learn to, you know, if there's opportunities, that's one thing. Take the opportunities that are there. If they keep coming up, if it's a hot market day, go for it. But if things are cooling down and things really aren't improving, it seems like things have just slowed down, just shut it down. I need to shut it down, walk away, go enjoy the day, and be happy that I'm green for the day. So those are my three things for today. I hope maybe you guys get something out of this for today. It's just a rough one. These last 2 days have just eaten me up, and I think it's all because I made really good money on Tuesday. Monday was a great day too. I made $900, but I think that got to me, and thinking I could just trade through anything, averaging down, and, you know, thinking I could improve on certain trades or certain stocks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So sorry I didn't get into the details on like every trade and sizing and everything, but those are my two main trades today that I just sat in and wasted a lot of time and money. So I hope you guys appreciate this. I did not want to do this video today. I procrastinated a ton, and just waiting for one of these to improve to sell out on them, but it's just not, they're not working out. I got to cut my loss, and that's how it's got to be. So hope you guys can really appreciate this one, as I try to be as honest as I can and show you my red days, and this is definitely one of them. It really sucks. Didn't want to do it, but hey, here it is. So you guys take care. It's Thursday. We got tomorrow, last trading day of the week. I need to take these notes into consideration for sure, and hopefully tomorrow I can try to improve a little bit. You know, put a good step forward. Sometimes you get into these red streaks. I've done it in the past where it's like, you know, two days in a row can maybe bleed into 3 days until you really gotta get back to basics. So we'll see, but I'm gonna try to do my best tomorrow, and that's it for now. So take care, have a good one.